Hello. Hello, hello. You are the only viewer. Sounds like a lot of pressure. Probably should have been better at scheduling this further in advance. Hello. Yeah, mostly because like, if I want to go to sleep at around midnight or go to bed at around midnight, I kind of don't have that much time to like, schedule a stream because that's in like 40 minutes. Hello. This app is Callipeg on the iPad. It's a pretty nice app. Like it has a lot of touch gestures. You can like go like this, add frames and stuff like that. It's pretty easy to like undo and redo. Hello. So I don't know what I'm drawing exactly. I don't really have animation ideas, but just felt like streaming. I'm drawing on an iPad Mini. Hello. I just finished doing some Ring Fit Adventure. It's pretty tiring. Oh no, it's that thing. It's returned from AI Dungeon. Is that going to be part of this channel's lore now? That thing's going to be associated with my channel forever. The green is just it's a preview of like the previous frame. In animation, it's called onion skin. So like if you're before it, it shows up as red. Like if I add something here, you can see the previous and next frames. It's like my Oshi mark. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like verbose, and it's also like used elsewhere, like on Twitch. It's been assigned to me by AI Dungeon. Yeah, it's a very general meme. It's been around for a very long time. What is that even called? It's like, there's a name for it. It's like raised donglers. No, that's something else. But it's similar. Oh, is that like give energy? Is that what it's called? Take my energy. Okay, it's called take my energy. I once made a joke tweet about like a fictional VTuber. Their Oshi mark is the non-breaking white space. So like it's a character that you can't see it. Uh, like the Unicode character that takes up no space. And then their fan name is called Chat, and their art hashtag is hashtag ad. It's it's a hilarious idea. I'm a very funny person. Yeah, so check out this cool 2-frame animation. Ooh. You can make it 12 frames per second. There she goes. Ooh. Basically, the process is just like you draw the keyframes, and then you just add more frames in between. So like with onion skin, you can like see, this frame's like this, and then you can maybe like put the hands over here. Number of frames, I don't. It's usually like under 10, but like at least 4 or 5. I just mostly just add frames until it looks smooth enough. And like I don't concern myself that much with making it look nice, I guess. Like my hands are naturally shaky, so like these lines are just like really bad. And you also notice like I don't close my lines a lot. Like it'll have a lot of openings like this, which makes it kind of annoying to use the paint bucket tool. And so a lot of it is just like cleanup. You can see like this part of the face is not very good because it like keeps going in and out. So like if I just draw out the frames like without trying to fix stuff, it's pretty quick. Like a lot of the time that's spent on animations is actually just fixing up my bad mistakes. Wolfie 2D. I'm using a 2D model right now. It's I guess it's not very. The tracking's not very good, but it's there. Hello. I was listening to like some BGM earlier today, but I didn't have enough time to like actually download the songs and put them like figure out how to use them in OBS. Maybe next time. You guys can just listen to your own music. Thank you. So now there's a 3-frame animation. And I can see like this part of the hat looks kind of off. So I just like fix it up. This animation's kind of scuffed. Like, you can see like the face kind of just goes up, which I kind of don't want. Wow. Hello. Yeah, I was watching a bit of Gura's stream earlier today. She was just at the clocks doing something. I haven't been paying much attention though. Hello, everybody. Hmm. See, this time I can like actually kind of focus on drawing. Although this is not one of my better animations. Yeah. Usually what I'll do is like I'll copy the first frame so I have like a more consistent reference. So like I'll make a new layer and then there's a button to duplicate this. And so now like lower the opacity and then just every frame I can see like how off it is from the original. Yeah, I guess the thing about this is like my animations are usually based on like something that happened on a stream. This is just this is not one of those. I just felt like doing an animation to demonstrate how I do animations. So I don't know if I'm going to be posting this one. Hmm. Okay, so like this part is like too far down. And just like end up undoing a lot of the stuff. Well, okay, maybe I'll post it. It's just like usually there's like context to these, and the context to this one is just this video of me drawing it because I wanted to draw something. Ooh. This is like secret subscribers only content you will not see posted. Maybe. Yeah. I usually draw like bigger than this, but I guess for this it's fine. Because like, I use like a fixed size brush, so like all the lines when I draw smaller, it's like looks kind of cramped, but maybe it's fine. Like here, I'm not gonna have space to color the socks. Hello. Check it out. She's doing a thing. Yeah. Secret members only. And then as far as coloring this goes, I just like have a list of commonly used colors, like in the color picker, and I just like this is really fast to just paint bucket everything. Like here's the colors for like all the characters. So then I just, this is the skin color I always use. I usually set the background to something blue so I can tell if I'm missing any spaces. Because like the skin color is pretty close to white, and it can be hard to tell. Like there's times when I'll like fill in something and then find out that I missed a space. But go back and like re-export everything. And so like on this app to like paint bucket, all you have to do is like double tap where you want to put it, and like it combines the layers. So if you like choose this layer and then just like double tap, you can just like do it pretty quickly. Yeah. There she goes. And then I just have like the hair color and all the clothing colors up here. And that's why it's like the more I draw someone, the easier it is to just draw more of them because I'll have all the colors and all the stuff picked out already. Alright, there's also a thing you can use, like when I double tap, there's this thing that shows up. It sort of like decides how far to fill it. So like if you try to fill it more, it could like, fill the whole canvas. I think it's some sort of like threshold fill algorithm thing. Has my process changed much from Toho Flash days? Yeah, I mean, since this is an iPad app, um, I don't really draw in Flash much anymore, and it's pretty different. Yeah, it might be called Tolerance, I think. I mean, I use the same hair skin color for everyone. This specific one, it works fine. I don't know. And like one thing is that like my characters are extremely off model. Like if you look at their actual like official clothing, definitely does not look anything like this. Like I had no idea how the coat even worked until like there was the official reference, whatever it's called, character sheet reference. Then I realized just I was drawing the hat wrong the whole time. Do you ever wonder why Gremlin Ame took off much harder than the rest? I mean, I think like there's a time when people were first like I draw Ame a lot more. That's one of the things, but also like I think there was just one time when she was at like 690,000 subscribers, and then people were just making memes with like the whatever like 669 party, like 6T, like I don't know, like draw it like T9 party. There's like a I think it was a hashtag on Twitter or something or on Discord. I don't know where it started, but I saw a bunch of those, and they had like a lot of edits using the frames. I feel like that's what popularized it. Most people don't like know, but that's how I saw it. Yeah, good times. I think it also mostly like took off because I posted the frames, like when I did the ground pound animation, and a lot of people were like, "I love those frames," and then I just posted it, which made it easier for people to use. And I hadn't done that for any of the other members. Oops. Yeah, I feel like the ground pound animation is the most like that one and the rolling one were the most dynamic ones, and there's like a huge like range of poses, which makes it easy to use. I think ironically, it's actually easier for me to draw or animate things that have a lot more motion because I don't have to worry about like earlier when I was making sure like all these lines matched up. If there's more motion, like it's less noticeable because all the frames are pretty different anyway. Yeah. The favorite Almayer John is definitely the ground pounding one. There's just like it's very dynamic. It's like usable in a lot of places. I think it probably has the most frames of like everything I've drawn. And like as you notice, like a lot of this is just me cleaning up and adding colors. Like the original like line art animation just it took, maybe like 10 minutes. And the rest of the time I've just been coloring stuff. Yeah, I think that Evo like Street Fighter thing is probably my favorite meme. It was edited so well. And then usually like I avoid like, you know, like in my animations I usually don't like put the pattern for the hat, because plaid is really annoying to animate. But like you can't, like it looks weird for the skirt to just be this plain color, so I kind of have to add some of it. It's like it's pretty basic. It's probably less of a problem for like people that don't draw every frame. Like for this animation, you see the only thing that really changes is her arms, but like I just draw everything even though it doesn't move. Yeah, there it is. She's going. Yeah, the skirt pattern's annoying. Plaid in general is just really annoying to draw. You can see there's a lot of like stuff that's not cleaned up. I used to care a lot more about cleaning up this stuff, but now I'm kind of like, it's probably fine. You just leave it. But also like since people are using my frames, I feel like I'm more inclined to clean up. Because usually for this stuff, like you don't see it for that long, because it's just like one frame in an animation. Now that people are actually using each individual frame, it's like I can see all the mistakes. Which is fine, I guess. Hello. Which one's corner Ame is the one that she's like peeking from the right side and left side and the bottom? Yeah. I mean, the eyes are kind of weird in this one. Guess I should like, whoops. There she goes. Yeah, sticker packs are kind of. I mean, it depends on what app. I know there's like it's like a WhatsApp sticker pack where like you don't pay for it. Like things like in line for line stickers and stuff like that. There's no way to put free sticker packs. You have to like sell them, but you kind of need permission from the copyright owners to do that. What is the Goose plugin? Yeah, I think official merch would be cool. I think like when I was watching the like her birthday stream and like like people were like, where's the Wolfie merch? Where's the Wolfie merch? And like I knew ahead of time like there's no Wolfie merch. But then everyone got so excited and I felt bad because like I know there was none. Yeah, I've never used WhatsApp, so I don't know exactly what the process is. Actually, like the sticker sales for my non Hololive stickers actually got a lot more people buying them after I got like people following me for Hololive. They're like, check out this guy's sticker pack, and then sales increased by a lot. Yeah, the parade was fun. I rewatched it like a lot of times. I would just rewatch it a few times on that day, and then like the next day it would show up in my YouTube recommendations again. I'm just like, all right, I'll rewatch it, and it was good. There's some YouTube videos that like if I ever see it in my recommendations, I'll I'll definitely like rewatch it. There's like that Choco Mint Ice song. Every time it shows up, I will listen to it. Do I watch Holostars? I've watched a few of their streams. I've watched some of like Arudan's streams where he just talks about photos that people sent him. Um, where he talks about like Japanese I don't know what it's called, like the like sculptures and things like that. It's pretty interesting. But I think that's the main Holo Stars I've watched. I haven't seen much else. I sort of watched part of like Roberu playing Hitman because I really like watching streamers play Hitman. Like the way every streamer does it is just like really different. And he was definitely playing it like I guess not not the intended way. He was just like shooting everyone, killing everyone. Yeah, the slang streams are pretty fun. There was one where he'd like I only watched part of it, but like he had viewers send in like Toho like pictures of Toho merch they have. He started talking about it. I watched part of that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think other than that, I don't know that much about Holo Stars. There's like a lot of them that I haven't seen. I don't even know all their names yet. Maybe someday. Yeah, I'm sure Holo Stars EN will happen someday. But it's like it's kind of I guess it's kind of hard for them to justify it because like I don't know like Holo Stars definitely is not as popular as Holo Lives, but I don't know. Maybe the English version you get a lot of people that are into it. Because I mean, when I go to their streams, it seems like a lot of the viewers like are English speaking anyway, right? Maybe someday. Yeah, I've seen some of the people doing Holo Stars fan art in my style. I feel like none of them had really like, you know, captured exactly my art style. Like there's some people who like can do it like and I'll just think that looks very similar to what I do. Like I know there's like one person who does them on Facebook for like it the line art is a lot smoother than mine, but like it's pretty similar. Yeah, I mean I'm fine with people doing fan art in my style. Like it's actually pretty common. Like before I was doing Hololive, people would like trace my Aikatsu animations, and like a lot of the like animated stickers you'll see on or animated emotes you'll see on Discord. Like a lot of people don't realize that like there's this one Discord emote that gets copied a lot, which is like this is a character, especially on like gacha related Discord servers. There's a character that's like holding money, like a lot of money, moving stuff around, and I could probably find it, but I'll have to set up OBS to do it. Yeah, I saw the Uto style or Wolfie style Uto that she said, and it's like I feel kind of weird about that because like she's not Hololive, but um I don't know. It was just traced directly from Fubuki, and like you know the clothing didn't even match Uto's actual clothes. It's just like a recolored version of Fubuki's outfit, which is kind of weird to me. But I mean, whatever. Yeah, it's the money emote. The original one was actually a fan, like a Japanese folding fan. Um, it was not even money, but people repurposed it to be money. You know what? Actually, I'll try looking it up. Just go on my Pixiv to find it. 1 second. I like how if you go to my Pixiv, you can tell exactly when I got into Hololive, because before then it was like it was all Aikatsu, and now it's just all Hololive. Hello. Alright, I found it. Let me just see, do this. This one? No, that's AI Dungeon. Hold on 1 second. Window capture. Let's see. This one. Yeah, this one. Oh no. I mean, if they're even gonna have Holostars EN, I don't know if I would apply. Just it's gonna be hard to do streaming and also my job at the same time. Like I know like the minimum is like you just have to do 3 streams a week, but then I don't know. I would feel bad just doing the minimum. It is indeed Stack Overflow. Anyway, yeah, this is the animation. 3-frame, simple. Ooh. And think about, like, if I were in Holostars, it's just like I have all these other streams I want to watch. So, well, I don't. Maybe it's one per week. I actually don't know what the requirement is. I saw the Niji Sanji auditions. I think it was like 3 times per week. I just assume it was similar, but maybe not. I mean, yeah, if I like draw anything, people will know immediately. And I mean, I guess you guys know what my voice sounds like, so it'd be pretty obvious. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just post this and then not have context for it. Just have people appreciate it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Because the thing about this program, the thing that sucks about this is that there's no crop tool. It's sort of like the size of the canvas you choose from the beginning is just the size you end up with. And so like I have to export every frame as a PNG, and then I have a script to you know, crop the regions I like. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams and the art. I mean, yeah, for some members it's like pretty obvious what their past identity is. People don't usually talk about it, but like for like I don't know, like it's kind of different in my case because I'm known for drawing Hololive, and like I guess the other people who have past identities where they're popular, it's kind of like unrelated to Hololive. I mean, it's not even a script that I write. It's just like a one line image magic command. It just takes all the frames and like makes a transparent version and a version with a background color. I can show you what some of the other animations look like. So this is like all of them basically. There's some unfinished ones you can see. Would I still draw whole? I mean, this is kind of weird. Like, I don't, I wouldn't become a Holostar probably. Uh, so I mean, I probably would still draw Hololive. Some of these are just a result of like the fact that I can't resize stuff. Like you see, this one, new project 1, is just the Among Us. So here's my favorite one. There's every frame. There's 29 of them. Probably. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know what else. It's good times. And like yeah, in here you could export usually export a PNG sequence, and you can like have it transparent. And then have like a separate script that just takes all the frames and like puts them into one sprite sheet that people can download like a single image of them if they want. I guess that's it. If you guys have questions, I can just answer them. I think this animation is basically done. Like for a real animation, I probably would have added a fourth frame, because like going from this frame or from here back to here looks kind of awkward. So I mean, I could just copy this, and then I guess it looks better. No, that does not look better. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I do like looking at old animations and just being like, I remember which stream that was from. It's pretty nice to just have a historical record of stuff. And like since I end up drawing a lot of like, the Detective Diaries streams and other small streams like that, it's like it's really easy to just, you know, remember where stuff came from. How I got the name Wolfie, when I was doing Toho stuff, my username was Wolfes, which I came up with just by typing random letters on the keyboard, and I came up with that, and I was like, that looks like a nice name, so I used it. And then over time, I just like Wolfes. People called me Wolfie. Yeah, that's the lore. Wolfes. Yep. I wasn't really around for the entirety of the pizza tuna water thing. I was just there for the like. I don't remember how it came up. I have a lot of lore. I can like really long internet history. I could probably have a whole stream just about my internet lore, all the stuff I've done online. My favorite iCuts character is Ozora Akari. What happened to unnamed character and friends? They graduated college and they're still friends and just having fun. Can I explain Aikatsu? It's just a fun anime. It's a bunch of idols that go to an idol school. There's really good music. That's it. Hey, anything can be lore if you if you call it lore. It's lore. Lore is just stuff that has happened in the past. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, like I used to have a comic series. It was called like Daily Flash, and it's just like based on stuff in my life. Flash is dead now, so you kind of can't watch the comics anymore. But I would draw stuff a lot back then. Um, the Shrake, I don't know if she still pronounces it Shrake. Probably. This is like some obscure references that no one will understand unless they followed me like 10 years ago. So there's like, you guys are in chat. Rip Flash. I might like write a website to just export my old Flash animations or like the Flash comics to. There's like some JavaScript library that lets you view Flash animations even without Flash Player, so that might be good to have. Wealthy simp. I don't know. I guess when I get monetization on this channel, people can send actual super chats. Yeah, there were a lot of good Flash games back in the day. I remember the one like Nautica Crash. It was like you had a bicycle and you like hit this guy at a certain angle and then you hit other obstacles. It's a classic game. Yeah, the cat iron shirt was good. To get monetization, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 watch hours for like public videos. So like everyone who watched it, you just add up their time. It has to be over 4,000 hours, which is kind of a lot. I don't know for small streamers, I guess, unless you stream a lot. Collection of dumb skits. What kind of skits? Like, I don't even know what that means. Oh, that's just like fictional anecdotes, I guess. Wealthy clips. I don't know. I feel like some of my stuff is not very clippable, but I'm sure there's moments like in AI Dungeon or like maybe the end of the streams. I don't know. You made a clip of me. Which was it? Was it the one at the end of the AI Dungeon stream? Wealthy fanfics. See, now I recognize the name Rio from the last stream. You guys just. He writes novels, in quotes, is what someone said. Yeah, that moment. Someone clipped the Novem cringe thing. Which one? I'm pretty sure I said Novem cringe like a lot of times. Yeah, novels, in quotes. I don't know what kind of novels they are, but chat told me that I don't need to know. So I'm not gonna ask. Don't tell me. I don't need to know. I'm not on the Discord server. I don't actually even use Discord. I've only used Discord like a few times, and I don't know, never really got into it. Well, I don't know. I guess that's the end of the stream. I don't have anything else to show you guys. Just gonna loop this animation a bunch of times. Actually, I actually listened to my the previous VODs that I recorded like yesterday. Surprisingly, I don't hate how my voice sounds in them compared to usual for some reason. So maybe that's an improvement. I just feel like getting better at talking. Yeah, I'll post this animation tomorrow if I remember. It is kind of annoying to have to like manually crop it every time. I feel like the way people use Discord is like the way like I used to use like Ventrilo and stuff back in the day. If anyone remembers Ventrilo, it's like a long time. Although I guess Ventrilo is mostly voice chat. People use Discord for a lot of text. Yeah, I'll type the app name in chat. It's Callipeg. Hello, Foss. You're watching Aikatsu Planet? Callipeg. Oh yeah, IRC. Yeah, Discord replaced IRC. Haven't used IRC in forever. If you like the keyboard sounds, you should watch the AI Dungeon stream. There's a lot of typing in that. You just arrived at the end of the stream. I just finished animating stuff. I'm just chatting. I guess if you have questions, you can ask them. Otherwise, I'll probably end the stream soon. You just watch this Ame loop forever. Yeah, it took a while for me to get used to live action Aikatsu, but I don't mind it now. Keyboard ASMR. You could probably just find that on YouTube from anyone. Are there plans for future streams? I don't know. I could try to find something to stream. I don't really know what else to do besides drawing. What kind of costume would you like for Ame? I don't know. I never really thought about that. Hopefully something that's not hard to draw, or something that I can simplify pretty easily. Because what I'm afraid of is like you have an outfit like Polka's, like her New Year's outfit, like artists just impossible to draw. Yeah. It's always kind of hard to recommend Aikatsu to people because There's a lot of episodes. And also you can't, like, there's no legal subtitles for it, which sucks. People would mistake my name as Waffles. Yeah, that's pretty common. It looks pretty similar. Is my model able to link? I mean, like, the model is, but I'm using an Android version of VTube Studio, which doesn't have eye tracking, which kind of sucks. So I can't. The blinking is actually just on a timer. Yeah, Aikatsu was only subbed officially for season 1, the first 50 episodes. I do not have a streamer greeting, but I think the beginning of all my streams I just say hello. Or like, is this mic working? Is the sound okay? It's like a weird greeting, I guess. Just greet someone by saying, is the sound okay? Can you hear me? Meow, 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 meow. We're just talking about, people just have questions. You can ask me questions. Otherwise, I'm going to end the stream. Alright, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching the stream. Where do you start with Aikatsu? You start with original Aikatsu episode 1. Alright. See you guys.